Hey, my sweethearts, what's up? You guys may hear, I'm Liz. I am Blue Moon Intuition. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. All right, so today, if you can see me these in the thumbnail, those are always going to be twin flame readings. So if you guys are resonating with the twin flame train, choo choo, that's kind of what I call it. I don't know. But I'm seeing 444. Some of you guys may be seeing that. So what we're going to dive into is do the divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm going to try to do the story. So remember, it's not gender specific. Okay, so we all have divine masculine, feminine inside of us. So just take it how the energy resonates for you. Okay. So, all right, let's go and see. I'm going to try to make this as personal as possible. I'm going to dig into the storyline kind of, and then we'll just give out the details. So, all right, here we go. All right, so let's see. What's going on between you? What's going on with twin flame energy between you and person? Your twin flame. What's going on? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, here we go. I think you guys, there's an energy of very much like focusing on, okay. There's a very much energy of focusing on things that are like making you, that are grounding you. Okay, I feel like I got the Queen of Swords too. So I feel like there's an energy here with divine feminine, or this feels like you that's watching me, right? Again, it's not gender specific, but it feels like you guys are trying to focus more on the things that are like more in the 3D. This could be money. This could be your relationship with your friends, your family, whatever this is. But it feels like you're trying to ground yourself more. I'm seeing the rainbow, right? And it feels like you've been trying to do this for quite some time. Maybe your focus has been on other things, right? Or it feels almost like your energy is becoming more grounded. Maybe your energy was kind of more, not like necessarily like all over the place, but it feels almost like the energy wasn't as balanced. Or maybe you felt kind of like if someone said the wrong thing like that, like you could be triggered or you could get upset or there was something would feel off inside of you, right? The Queen of Swords, it feels like maybe some of you guys were very quick to kind of like snap with some people. But now this feels like a very past tense, the Queen of Swords, but now it feels like the Queen of Pentacles. You're in an energy that just feels more almost inviting as well too. So you may be attracting, if this is your reading, you may also be attracting more people into your life that are more on a more grounded energy. Okay, so like let's say you were attracting people, so it is kind of like we're a vibrational match to what we attract, right? So let's say you are attracting people that are kind of like wishy-washy or kind of like not really all the way investing. They're kind of, outside the box. Like, let me tiptoe, right? It feels like maybe your energy was like that, but now that your energy has shifted, you're gonna start seeing people that are more, they're going to keep their word more. You're going to stick around more. So take notice of that. If you're feeling like you're doing that more for yourself, it seems like you're going to start attracting more people like that. Okay. All right. So let's see. What's the block between you two right now in current energy? What's the block between you two? The Queen of Wands. That is a lot of queens. Okay. So divine feminine, you are very loud and proud today. Okay. That energy's coming out. The Queen of Wands here. I feel like this is the block here can also be try not to be in your ego here, divine feminines, okay? It feels like there's an energy here where like, damn right. So like if you're leveling up, try not to be in this like, I know my shit don't stink, okay? It's good when it's like that, but when it's like, it's projected out to other people like my shit don't stink, it comes off a little bitchy, okay? It comes a little bitchy. I'm gonna call you out on that one. But it feels like that's kind of the block, is that if you're in that energy, instead of like, I know I'm awesome, instead of my shit don't stink, okay? I like it when you guys do that sometimes because you are manifestors, right? And that's great. You're manifesting in this energy like quick and easy is what I'm looking like. It looks like things are starting to come a lot easier to you. I'm seeing 11-11 now. But it feels like if my shit don't stink versus like, yeah, I'm fucking awesome. Like, I know that I deserve what I want. I know that I deserve the world. I know that I deserve to be in this connection. I know. Like, there's an I knowing that I feel like there's an energy here where you need to be more in instead of like, my shit don't stink. I can be a bitch, whoever I want to be. So make sure you're not doing that if that part resonates for you, okay? All right, so let's see. Because sometimes it looks like you could come off cold as ice if you're in that kind of energy. So try not to be in that. Be more in the Queen of Pentacles energy, the Empress energy, where you're more loving, giving out is kind of the energy I'm getting right now, okay? The advice. All right, so let's see. When they're thinking about you, what are they thinking about? Your twin? What are they thinking about you? The Magician. So they're seeing you glow up, guys. Okay, so the Magician tells me that, you are manifesting. I was telling you, you're manifesting faster is what it looks like, okay? It feels almost like maybe they could be watching you on social media, but the Magician's all about glowing up, right? So some of you guys could definitely be single at this time, but the Magician is a very single energy, but it feels almost like this person is seeing like how, like I talk about how you can turn lemons into lemonade. They're seeing how much of like a badass you are, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there's my Ace of Swords. They're like, hell yeah, my person's a badass. They're seeing, somehow they're seeing you, okay? This could be if you're like, I'm not on social media. Well, then this looks like they're feeling your energy. Like if you're leveling up, like your twin's gonna feel it, right? They feel drawn to you. They feel like they're gonna start thinking about you more. Like the more that you level up, the more you feel more confident in yourself, they're gonna start thinking about you more, okay? Because you become more magnetic that way. Let's see. I'm thinking about you. King of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, there's that divine connection now. So we got the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out. So yeah, basically you guys are leveling up. Whatever you're manifesting, whether it's money, whether it's looks, whether it's like love, whatever it is, even if it's all of them, it doesn't matter. You guys are becoming more like high vibrational, that you're calling in your partner here, your divine masculine here, okay? Now, if you're the divine masculine watching me, then it looks like you're, looks like you're feeling like you're being called into your divine feminine here, okay? All right, so let's see. What happened in the past? Let's be specific with that. What happened in the past between the two of you guys that we need to know? The Four of Swords. Okay. This came out. If you guys are not following me on Threads, it's basically Instagram thing. So if you guys are not following me on Threads, I do give updates several times a week between the divine masculine and divine feminine. And this came out yesterday that the divine masculine is trying to communicate to the divine feminine through dreams right now. Okay. Yeah, so divine masculine is trying to do that through dreams. So the Four of Swords here. It does feel as though, it's a chick in this sleeping. So it feels like the divine masculine is trying to send the dreams like I was talking about, okay? So there could be something specific here. They could be intentionally doing it. For some of them, they probably don't even know they're doing it, but it seems like you got, yeah, look, another sleeping card. Yeah. The divine masculine's definitely sending messages through the divine feminine. So if you guys are feeling like I got messages, or I feel like there's something here about when you're sleeping, you're getting downloads here, okay? Yeah, here's the Tower moment. This could have been something came to you like when you were sleeping. Now, some of you guys, this could also be the divine masculine. This Tower moment happened to them while they were sleeping, and you picked up on it intuitively here, okay? With the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles after. So some of you guys, they could have a work situation or a third party situation. Third parties can also be like jobs or family, whatever. The third party is just, could be a family member. Third party can be just anything where they're not prioritizing you and you feel like you're playing second fiddle to it, right? Okay, so let me see in their heart space for you right now. Your twin, how are they feeling about you in their heart space right now? Page of Swords, I definitely want to talk here. Eight of Pentacles. You guys are so focused on everything else. I love it. Like your back is turned. You're like, I'm just painting away. I'm just painting the pinnacle. I'm just doing me. And it's like this in their heart space. They're like, if I message them, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? It's like they're wanting to message, but they're so nervous about what your reaction is gonna be here. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's like they're kind of in their ego. Remember I said the block is the ego for you? So it looks like that can also be the block in their heart space, is that their ego is kind of telling them like, should I reach out? Like the ego is what's stopping, right? So it looks like, see how there's like all these people behind him? In their heart space, it looks like they're trying to, it looks like he's trying to stand out is what I want to say in this card. It looks like they're trying to stand out from others. So if you guys are starting to date, or this person, your twin may be getting the inclination that you're getting out there, you're like on a dating app, or you're in energy of wanting, like you're glowing up, you're manifesting, you're glowing up, baby. You're looking good, you're smelling good, you're looking fresh, okay? It looks like this person wants to stand, it looks like your person wants to stand out above the rest. Like, hey, this is me, like, where the fuck you going? Like, I'm the enchilada, okay? All right, so let's see. One more in the heart space. The Ace of Wands. Yes. There's my yes. I got two yeses when I say things like that. Okay, so the Ace of Wands looks like they want a new beginning. It does look like they're still kind of in their ego for sure here with its Ace of Wands. This is definitely, the love stick, that it's that one here. Divine masculine, definitely, something could be to your picture, definitely, masturbating kind of thing here. Here's the Queen of Cups is underneath. I do feel like your divine masculine feels you pulling away right now. They do definitely feel you pulling away. All right, let me see. Let me keep going, actually. Okay, one more. Yeah, there's a Six of Swords. I was asking how do they feel about you right now, and they do feel like you are pulling away. It's almost like they feel like you're packing up and leaving. energetically, whether you said that or not, it feels like a lot of you guys are so focused on other things. They're seeing your energy, they're feeling your energy, you're like, they feel your energy glowing up, that they feel like you're moving away. So a lot of you guys may be where you're kind of like, I'm fed up of waiting. Again, that came out in my threads yesterday. So make sure you guys read my threads, because I don't post videos every day on Twin Flame, but I do, you know, I try to hit something there with Twin Flame, but it does feel like they're definitely feeling your energy moving forward. Okay. It feels almost like, this feels like them moving into the chaser energy. So usually Divine Feminine is the chaser, right? So it feels like like it's gonna switch up. Divine Masculine may move into the chaser energy here. Let's see. How do you feel about them? The Ten of Cups. Okay. I feel like this is an energy here. Ooh, I'm shedding. Maybe you guys shed around them, or you have like you left hair around their place or something like that. The Ten of Cups, it does feel like you guys know, we're supposed to be together. I feel drawn to this person. Like no matter what happens, it feels like, you know, it's not over. You know, it's not over. You're like, they're my twins. They're not going nowhere. Psh, whatever. And I feel like you guys, if you guys were hanging on so tightly, okay? If you guys were hanging on like, oh my God, where are they? Why aren't they messaging me? If you guys were not hanging on as tightly, it looks like you're not doing that anymore. At least what I'm reading in this energy here. Now remember, all of my readings are timeless. So whenever you see this could resonate for you. And then remember, anything on my YouTube channel, all timeless, okay? So it feels almost like you guys have let go of the resistance, because it's almost like, I know we're meant to be together. I know that this is going to happen. It's almost like you guys know that you're meant for a happy ending now. That's so random, but I feel like you guys have stopped like sitting in an energy where you don't have faith anymore, but instead it's like, regardless of what happens, I know I'm going to get my happy ending. The Divine Feminine is like straight up in a great energy here. Okay. Let me see. What's happening behind the scenes that we're not seeing? The World. Man, you guys are glowing. What else is happening? Two of Pentacles. Oh, no, excuse me. That's Temperance. That's Two of Pentacles. Hold on. I can't be both cards. That's the Temperance. Okay, so it feels like there could have been a message here. Could have been a video that was sent here as well. When I see a bluebird, that's my sign for, usually it tells me to post to YouTube. It's like, hey, Liz, post to YouTube. But I'm seeing a blue here. So that says video to me. So it could have been a video. You could have sent them like a meme. I'm saying TikTok, something like that. You could have sent them a video here. That could be relevant for some of you here. Now, the Temperance tells me, I said Two of Pentacles, but it's actually the Temperance. So this tells me there's something here, maybe that about that video, if you guys sent that, or some kind of picture perhaps. Blue could be resonance. You could be wearing blue, or, you know, blue throat chakra. You could be telling them something that they didn't know, or maybe you hadn't said beforehand in that. But it feels like with the Temperance card here that you're balancing that out. You're feeling very much like, if you sent that video again, it feels like you'd feel more confident, okay? Like if you sent that video or that picture beforehand, whatever you sent to them that I'm referring to, for everybody's gonna be a different story, but whatever you sent beforehand, it feels like you were nervous, but now if you send it again, you'd be like, that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Because you're balancing out, you're balancing it all out, baby. You're feeling good, okay? You're feeling more confident now. One more that we're not seeing. Yeah, there's that page there. That's the Page of Pentacles. So that something about that message is really significant here. I think it's just telling me that a lot of you guys, you have the confidence that you didn't have beforehand. It looks like you've been doing a lot of inner work on yourself here, okay? There's a star. Yeah, you guys have been healing. You got high five, guys. High five. I love it. All right, so if you guys feel like this is your reading, I'm going to do an extended. I think I got it all set up now, so hopefully I'm going to do an extended here. All right, so if the extended doesn't work out, then I'm not going to put the link below. All right, so I'm still messing with the new app. But anyway, so I'm going to try the extended here, and if it is below, I'm going to put the link there, and I'll dive into some advice. We'll get into the sexy cards, too. We got some spicy cards on that side of things. So it's 18 plus. Make sure you're 18 plus if you're going to go over there, because I don't filter over there. And then we'll get some advice. Yeah, we're going to dive in more into the nitty gritty. So if you guys are interested, the link is below. Remember, all my threads, my Instagram. I post on my Instagram when my emergencies open up. I know a lot of you guys always ask that. So that will be there. All right. So I hope this helped, whoever this is for. And if you want to book a personal, link is down there as well. All right. Have a good one.